Force will be with you, always.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another Dylan Talks Movies film review of my top 200 favorite movies of all time, where I talk about my favorite movies, what I love about them, why they're my favorite, and why you should watch them, basically. I'm Dylan. If you're new here, welcome. If you are a frequent watcher, welcome back. Got a new film review for you guys. And this one is one of my favorite movies ever. I even ranked it in my top 10 because this movie I was turned on to recently. Not so recently, but like a couple years ago, and I just straight up loved it when I saw it. I thought it was hilarious. It was funny. It was genius, masterpiece of just comedy brilliance. And that movie, my friends, is the 1975 comedic masterpiece of Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Let's get into it. So Monty Python, Holy Grail. Of course, the Monty Python troupe. You got Terry Jones, Terry Gilliam, Grant Chapman, John Cleese, Michael Palin, and Eric Idle. Basically, they're basically a 6-group comedy troupe that had a famous, iconic TV show, British TV show, Monty Python's Flying Circus, great hit. And they did a film in 71 called And Now for Something Completely Different, where it was just a montage and a collaboration of their best skits from the show. And so they wanted to make a movie. They wanted to make like a cinema movie. And they got the funding. Fun fact, they got the funding for this film from fans, celebrity fans of their comedic troupe. Includes Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd's, Ian Anderson from Jethro Tull, a lot of record studios and companies all gave funding for this movie. And basically, Monty Python Holy Grail is about the quest for the Holy Grail with King Arthur of the Britons and his Knights of the Round Table. And this movie is dumb shit funny. And the cast, they play multiple characters in the movie, but the main cast basically is Grant Chapman plays Arthur, King of the Britons. Terry Jones plays Sir Benevere. Terry Gilliam plays Patsy, King Arthur's servant. You got Sean Cleese plays Sir Lancelot. Michael Palin plays Sir... I forgot. I'll get back to him. Eric Idle plays Sir Robin. Benevere, Lancelot, Arthur, Robin, Sir Galahad of Camelot. I remembered. Yes. This movie is funny. And it's just cause it shows it's like an adaptation of the Quest for Holy Grail, and then just so much shit happens. It's just so funny. There's a lot of funny moments in this movie that just make me laugh. Of course, from the opening, even the coconuts. They wanted to use real horses in the movie, but they didn't have the budget, so they thought of the coconuts, which is a classic vaudevillian gag prop, and it's just used perfectly in this movie as just them mimicking horses going. It's just so funny. And then, of course, even they mention is why are you holding 2 coconuts? It's not even a tropical climate. You said in coconuts migrate. They care about a swallow. It's just so funny. Bring out your dead, and then of course, he's like, King, I didn't vote for you. He's like, I'm sorry, but strange woman in lakes distributing swords is no system of government. The dialogue in this movie is just so great. The Black Knight just being decapitated, it's just a flesh wound to the French Taunter, one of my favorite scenes. He's like, your mother was hamster and your father smite of elderberries. You got the knights who say nee. And you got the holy hand grenade of Antioch. Got the killer rabbit. The bridge of death. What is your favorite color? Like, there's just so many iconic scenes in this movie, and it's just hilarious, and all of them are so funny. All 6 of them just playing multiple crazy characters. Even Prince Halbert, he's like, who are you? I'm your son, not you, him. This movie is great. Like the comedic timing, and this movie is like one of the best. Like, even I think it's better than Life of Brian. Like, Life of Brian is funny. Like, I think Always Look on the Bright Side of Life is iconic song from the Monty Python troupe, but I love Holy Grail more. But filming this movie, and they filmed it on location in England, like in the real castle. They filmed it in the spring, in the cold, wet, rainy, foggy, dampy, swampy weather. And the filming locations for this is just like, ugh. Like, they don't have fond memories of filming that movie, even though it's iconic to them and to the fans. Like, that's why they prefer Life of Brian more, because filming that was easier and had a blast. And of course, it's actually co-directed, the film, by Terry Jones and Terry Gilliam. Terry Jones went on to direct the rest of the Monty Python movies, Life of Brian, The Meaning of Life. And then Terry Gilliam also went on to create other iconic movies, Time Bandits, Brazil, The Fisher King, so many great movies from the mind of a Monty Python alumni. And it's just a great movie. It's just so funny. It's quotable. It's extremely quotable. Like, I had over pandemic, I did a watch party. I did a Zoom watch party with my friends watching this film, because I was like, we guys gotta watch this film, and they loved it. They all thought it was funny. I even have, wait, do I still have it? Wait, where? Oh, it's over there. I actually got an actual coconut, and I hauled it out. Like, hang on, just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second, guys. Hang on. Wait. That's literally what they did in the movie to mimic riding horses, and it's freaking hilarious. Like, I actually hollowed this whole coconut just for that watch party, and it was so worth it. It's a really funny movie, and what's hilarious is that they don't even find the Holy Grail at the end. Like, there was supposed to be this whole battle sequence, because King Arthur and Sir Bedivere are the last one standing. They find the Grail, the French Taunter's in the way, and there's this whole big battle sequence with all the extras, and then the police just come and arrest them, and that's the end of the movie. There's supposed to be a whole battle sequence, but they cut it because they didn't have the money for it. They didn't have the money to shoot it, so like, you know what, let's just make the ending into a joke. And I just can't imagine the amount of people were pissed off at the ending, because I was one of them, but I thought it was hilarious. And what's funny is that the opening credits, the credits alone, were in the beginning of the movie. Just like, and even the credits are ridiculous. Like, seeing the moose jokes and the and the translation jokes and the subtitles. And it's like someone starts messing with the subtitles, and there's just like this lipsy blinking credits, and then at the end of the movie, after cuts, there's no credits. It's just music playing, and that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of Monty Python. Like, they do something out of the ordinary, and it's just great. And of course, the movie is a spawn like love pop culture and icon. Like, even it had a musical, Spamalot. Spamalot, of course, a Broadway musical, which was inspired by the movie of Monty Python, Holy Grail, and I saw it online, the musical. I didn't see it in theaters. I mean on stage though. I wish I did. But as a theater actor, I would kill to be in production of Spamalot, because I'm a big Monty Python fan, especially in that movie. And the original Broadway one, Tim Curry was King Arthur, and Hank Azaria was Lancelot, and they have kept all the funny stuff in the movie, and they added a lot of new things. They added new original songs. They added stuff from other movies, like Always Look on the Bright Side of Life, like a lot of jokes, like even Found the Grail. The Lady of the Lake is like a supporting character in the show. Also, it turns out Lancelot, because of the joke in the movie with Prince Halbert, he's like, "You've come to rescue me," and he's like, "Well, let's not jump to conclusions. I thought your son was a lady." Well, I was like, "I can see that." And in the Broadway show, it just turns out that Lancelot was gay and actually marries Prince Albert. And to be honest, it's kind of actually even way funnier. And just seeing like the old show online, and just seeing audiences go berserk and nuts over the jokes, it shows you how big of an impact this movie had. And I think it's one of the greatest movies of the 70s. It's just so great. It's comedic timing, like the knee scene, like the knights who say knee, 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 and they're like just taunting the woman's like, knee, we'll say knee. It's like, very well. Knee, knee. He's like, new. He's like, no, it's not new, it's knee. New, knee. New. No, it's knee. Say with knee, knee, knee. Yes, you got it, knee. They both say knee. It's just the comedic timing that works so great in this movie. It's so well done. You know, the craziness and the funniness. It's a must-watch movie, period. It's a must-watch movie. If you have not seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail, please watch it. It's so funny. Let me know what your favorite line is and favorite scene. Like maybe what's your favorite, like have a funny story of watching the movie for the first time. It's such a great movie. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. And again, it's in my top 10 movies of all time because I love it to death. It's so great. Yeah, so that was my film review for Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Hope you guys like this film review. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more film-related content. Excuse me. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Letterboxd. Links in the description down below. I hope you guys enjoy this. And now go away before I taunt you a second time. I forgot to mention about the Trojan Rabbit. That scene is also hilarious. Maybe if we build a large wooden badger. This is dumb funny. And I just want to mention real quick, I lost my shit in this film. When the friends start throwing the animals, they threw the cow, and then the cow was like, Jesus Christ, and went, Urgh! And then like, and they just kept throwing the animals over, like, run away, run away. Funny ass movie. Just go watch it. You'll know what I'm talking about. If you're thinking like, this dude's talking nonsense, just go watch Monty Python and Holy Grail. Hilarious movie. Love it. Hope you guys like my film reviews. I said what I said. Always look on the bright side of life. Catch you later.